Storm TV here. We're joined by head coach Matt Ginn. Matt, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. So, firstly, reflecting back on this month's fixtures, there has certainly been some highs and lows, with the team currently sitting in 5th. What's your view on the team's performance so far?
We'd like to have a little more consistency in our game, but I think you look around the league and there's probably 9 out of the 10 teams that are thinking that too. The league's so close this year and there's no easy nights, and I think just the way the results have gone have reflected that, and we're no different. I think one big thing is our home form's gotten a lot better over the last, say, month or two, and that's important going forward. We want to make this place a kind of a fortress and tough for teams to come in, and I think we've kind of started finding how to have success here. And then on the road, obviously, we've been kind of up and down, but like I said, that's kind of throughout the league, and we just have to be able to translate that home performance on the road and just kind of put our best foot forward each night.
Definitely. Now, you mentioned about highs and lows there. There was obviously a blow to the team, obviously with Evan Wenninger getting injured, and Alex Oldale got the opportunity to take to the ice. So what are your thoughts on Alex recent displays in goal?
Yeah, well, first, obviously, it's tough losing Wenny. He's kind of been our backbone all year, and we received some good news there. It's not as long-term as we maybe initially thought, so hopefully have him back here sooner than later, but can't say enough about what Alex did. He came in and kind of an unproven kid at this level and showed that he can play and win games here. All we ask is our goalies to give us a chance, and he did that night in, night out. He's a little kind of banged up today, so I thought it was a good chance to get Logan in there as well, but I think we would have probably brought in a goalie as well, despite Wenninger going down, so it just maybe sped up the process just to have kind of that fallback option in case something is to happen down the road. And that's not taking anything away from Alex. I've talked to him, and like I said, it's just to kind of compliment him, and he came in and did a great job for us, played against some of the top teams, and I think you could see the guy's confidence in him grew. And even the last game in Guildford, it was not his fault at all. We just weren't very good that night, and we absorbed a lot of pressure, but he was great and gave us a chance every night, and I'm fully confident putting him back in net here going forward.
Definitely agree there. So we're just a few days out from the end of the year, so can you tell us any highlights or standout moments that you have from the Storm from 2023?
Well, it was tough to kind of single one out. I mean, going back to last year, 2023, the goal was to make the playoffs. Obviously, it didn't work out there, losing a kind of tightly contested series with Sheffield. But this season, I think we've wanted to keep getting better, keep growing as a team and an organization. I think we've done that. I think you look at the fans that we've had night in, night out has been great. The fan support's been tremendous. It's loud in here, and obviously 5th right now. We want to keep rising in the standings. Like I said, each night's a dogfight, and no, it's not going to be easy, but we've taken some good strides here over the last year, and just continue that.
Definitely. Now, going on the topic of Sheffield, the Storm's next fixtures are obviously facing the old rival Sheffield Steelers in a New Year's clash. It's certainly a moment in itself to both close out 2023 and open 2024. What are your initial thoughts going into these two games?
They're good. They're a really good team. I think you're top of the league like they are for a reason, and they've kind of been rolling over everybody right now. So we know we're going to have to be at our best. Going into that rink there, we haven't had a lot of success over the last few years, but we've shown in glimpses we can play with those guys, but we know we have to be at our best. They're very opportunistic. They're a dangerous team, very, very good on transition and turnover. So we have to go in and make it difficult, make them defend and stop and start in their own end, and just kind of bring them into the war. And then we'll focus on tonight, and then turn the page to Monday at home here. But it's going to be a tough weekend. Like I said, it's kind of a measuring stick for everybody in the league right now. They're kind of the cream of the crop. They're going really well. So we respect them here, but we can't be afraid to go in and play our game.
Well, hopefully we get a good result here tonight. And finally, as it's on the topic of New Year, do you have any New Year's resolutions for the Manchester Storm going into 2024?
Just find that consistency we've been talking about. Like I said, we want to keep getting better and better, and it's tough to put kind of an overlying goal on it. But yeah, we just want to keep improving on and off the ice, and see what happens at the end of the year. Give us a chance, and hopefully make it to that playoff weekend.
Brilliant, Matt. Thank you very much.
Thanks.